What is Balkaz name supposed to mean? Balkaz. Well, now I'm curious, Balkaz. What does your name actually mean? I'd love to know, but let us know. Not that you need to, but I'm actually curious now. I'm also curious what you're imagining that means, or what you talking about, dude. Someone passed away. No, he's just had basically his sciaticas kicked up. He's been tweeting about how partially due to that, and he's been unable to secure a house. He's been trying to move so he can actually see his kids. And basically has had like a whole run of really bad luck that's obviously as a streamer, if then you've got to take time off, it's kind of made things really hard for RuFF. And he's unable to like afford his health treatments and all sorts of things just to help get his sciatica sorted. So, yeah. This game's raising you to God status, apparently. Had pancreatitis. That shit was rough. Yeah, I can imagine. That would be. Is that an infection, or just like it's like a serious inflammation of the pancreas? What is pancreas? It's just like or is it just like it's failing for some reason? It's like an infection, right? I don't know what. What's up, Master Fastabator? Severe inflammation. Ouch. No worries, Fastabator. Itis equals inflammation. Right, like encephalitis is inflammation of the brain. So itis means inflammation. Okay. Yeah, appendicitis inflammation. Okay, yep. But I mean, that's often caused by an infection, right? Like with encephalitis, is that a virus or it's a bacterial infection normally that causes that, or a virus? Because like normally the inflammation is caused by that, right? I'm not sure. Anyway. Hey guys, welcome to another episode of Diamond in the Rough, where he's most certainly going to put something in your fluff if you run into him on the ladder. I don't know what that means. It's up to you to decide. I think it sounds like it probably means something dirty, but I'm going to let your imagination connect the dots. I have no responsibility for what happens in your brain. Definitely not a Barracuda situation. Looks like a massive career boo down here in the bottom left, representing UCSD. Orange Caramel. It's a K-pop band, right? They're the Catalina band, right? We had a map in StarCraft called Catalina, had an octopus in the middle, and it was made by a Koreaboo, I believe. And there's some Korea K-pop song where they're singing about octopuses or something. And there's the Rifkin shirt, you guys know, where he's doing the hee poo hoo hee or whatever the fuck. Someone bring that up. Can you guys please find a link for that? I forgot. This is from like 5 years ago. It is like the greatest StarCraft shirt of all time. All right, guys. So it looks like RuFF is going to be opening up with 2 Reapers and a Hellion. This is like a Nathanius build. Nathanius does this. Did he get this off RuFF? Nate has killed me with this, where I've got like 1 Stalker or 2 Stalkers and like just like 6 Reapers and 4 Hellions coming. You're like, what? 2 Reapers and a Hellion gonna dive into start. Yeah, Orange Caramel has 2 gateways up. Oh, get out of there. Oh no. Oh god, 30 to 50 feral Terran. Run into your backyard and just murder a whole bunch of your children. And that's why you need to have lasers. You know, some brothers are like, get rid of the lasers. Why would we need high-powered lasers? You know, what do you think? You think there's people running into your home trying to murder your children? Yeah, apparently. Apparently when you're playing RuFF, there are. So, Orange Caramel Laser Lobby. Looks like they're going to win once again. The NLA, National Laser Association. After that they're going to come after that mass murder and do a rally. They're like, no, you need more lasers, mate. You need more. Oh, Jesus. Vague metaphors aside, Hellions. Are we going to go Banshees, or is that going to be a Raven? Surely not a Raven. It's got to be Cloaked Banshee, right? He's going to run home for now. Oh, shit, he's got a fusion core? 1 base battle cruiser? Oh my god, RuFF's such a psychopath. We've got a Stargate and a Robo on the way. Orange Caramel has clearly played RuFF before and is traumatized. Why the fuck would you be going 2 gate before expanding to Robo Stargate? This here is the build order of somebody who's just fucking lost so many games to RuFF that they are so afraid. They don't know what's going to come next. This 3 Stalker pressure is going to trade. I mean, 2 more Stalkers mean this should be a win for Orange Caramel, right? But a few more Hellions about to pop out. I think RuFF should be okay, but not the best fight for him there. 3 Hellions, 2 Reapers, though, will kick the shit out of these Stalkers. Stalkers run up. Big splash damage from the Hellions there. Bit of a YOLO from Orange Caramel. I mean, Stalkers beat Hellions and Reapers in even numbers, but We've just got a defender's advantage, numbers advantage here for RuFF. Takes those out. More Stalkers there. Phoenixes are on the way. Ha ha! You think, because you're like, oh, you're going for Banshees or a Raven. I'm going to build Phoenix. God. Guys. I'm going to turn my webcam off. For those who don't know the stats of the units, we're about to look at something glorious. So you see this here? This is a battle cruiser. It has 3 armor. Okay. What's this unit over here? This here is a Phoenix, which is being built to counter the battle cruiser. Now that has 2 5 damage attacks. Can we get some quick maths in chat? What's 5 minus 3, please? 5 minus 3. Can somebody do that? 5 damage a shot. Minus 3 armor. That's 2 damage a shot. Now, it does have 2 attacks, which means it's doing 4 damage with each pair of those attacks. 4 damage. Now, that's 550 hit points. What's 550 divided by 4? Because that's the number of Phoenix attacks it's going to take to kill a battle cruiser. That's right. It's over 100. It is going to take minutes for a Phoenix to kill this. He's like, hey, I'm going to give you a tickle. Tickling the battle cruiser under the chin is the Phoenix. Another Phoenix comes in. It's like, okay, we'll get it done in half the time, which apparently is still 6 hours. Thankfully, the Stalkers do get a bit of damage done, but holy shit, the Hellions taking big splash from those Hellions. The battle cruiser's like, are you seriously engaging me with Phoenix right now? Of course, good reaction here by Orange Caramel, though. Oh, RuFF's going to kill one more Stalker, and then blinks out. Nicely done. A Chad is on the way. It's going to do a lot more damage versus the BC. Unfortunately, it's going to provide the perfect target for Yamato Gun. The Fusion Core there doing its little dance, getting the weapon refit ready, of course, for that battle cruiser, and is going to enjoy Yamatoing the Void Ray. We've still just got BC and literally nothing else. I'm a little worried, actually, for RuFF. That's 4 Stalkers and a Phoenix. I mean, that's not enough. You need a few more Stalkers, and then you can take this battle cruiser to Dicktown. The battle cruiser comes down. The Stalkers and Phoenix are like, hey, you want to go to Dicktown? RuFF just smiles and is like, do you know how good a battle cruiser is? Do you? Orange Caramel's like, yeah, this is that point where 4 children corner a wild bear and are like, oh, if we corner it and surround it and all poke it with pointy sticks at the same time, we should win. No, it's not fucking Narnia. You're gonna get your fucking faces ripped off and it'll kill all of you and then eat your corpses. You guys are stupid. You don't fight a battle cruiser with 4 Stalkers and a Phoenix. That's dumb. Orange Caramel, though, continuing the high-level moves here, you can notice is just rallying units randomly across the map with 0 thought about how good of an idea that is. He's going to start to gather some sense and pull him. He's trying to build 3 Stargate Fleet Beacon. Not too sure that's the right way to do it, buddy. I don't know how many Tempests you can afford off this. A lot of people ask me, they say, Pig, how do I counter battle cruisers? I keep dying at battle cruisers. I say, well, if you're Protoss and they have 20 battle cruisers, you want to type G followed by G and then hit enter and then F10 enter. That's the sequence. That's the set play that counters it. Now, if they've got 1, 2, 3 battle cruisers, you just make a bunch of Stalkers and you fucking shoot them down. It's not that hard. Stalkers kick the shit out of them. What most certainly doesn't is a single Void Ray or Phoenix or a bunch of Tempests which won't be ready for another 3 or 4 minutes. Because right now, these 2 battle cruisers come in holding hands and they decide to skip through what to them is a field of daisies. Unfortunately, that's because they don't realize Protoss are actually sentient beings. The probes have indeed reached singularity. They have feelings and shit, and this is fucked up. You should not murder them all. They are getting massacred once again. I mean, this is why we need lasers in this world, guys. The probes are just being absolutely run off. What do we got? Stalkers and Avoider. They're going to go for a counterattack. I mean, there's one big fuck-off battlecruiser there with some mass repair. Do you think it can beat all that? A Void Ray, a Phoenix, and 8 Stalker. Mass repair, mass repair. RuFF, repair, repair. Oh, he's going to be too slow. Repair, 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 repair. Can he do it? Can he do it? Can he do it? No, I think it's a bit too late. It's the Void Ray, gets the Void. More SCVs, more SCVs, more SCVs. Please. Oh my god, he's going to win. Oh my god, you absolute fucking Chad. Holy shit. Oh my god, 12 virgins versus 1 Chad. Guess who wins? The Chad every time. Because this Chad fucks. That's right. This is his harem of SCVs. He gets laid. He's a fucking absolute Chad. He's a mad lad. He's a mad Chad. And those virgins, look at them running home. Quick, back to the Reddit incels forum. Oh no, that got banned too? Oh, this is the Reddit incels forum. We're gonna have to go to the dark web. We're gonna have to go hide up here in the dark web. Unfortunately, RuFF calls in the fucking FBI battlecruisers and finds his way onto their fucking hidden forum in the dark web and takes him to Dicktown. Get fucked. The battlecruisers just destroyed you. I do feel slightly bad for Orange Caramel, but I also don't because he tried to build Phoenix to fight battlecruisers and then tried to make 3 Stargates off like 40 probes. It wasn't even 40, it's like 35 probes. That's not, you can't do that unless you're Florencio and you've already banked 2,000 gas. In which case it's fine. If you're Florencio, it's fine, guys. But Orange Caramel, a bit of a career boo, too busy listening to K-pop, should have gone to your science school classes and actually learnt how to play StarCraft properly from the Sewer Mermaid, huh? Shouldn't ya? GG, well played, Ruff. Thanks for that lovely one. Guys, a quick word here for anyone watching on YouTube. If you've been enjoying Diamond in the Rough, I want to try and do some more episodes of it because he just sends me such fucking glorious gems of replays. Unfortunately, Ruff's going through a bit of a hard time right now, so I just watched a little bit of a video. So if you guys check down below in the YouTube description, there is going to be a link to a GoFundMe. Ruff basically is having a really tough time. He's got serious sciatica in his back that's screwing up his ability to play, and he was trying to close on a home deal and it got rejected for some reason, and all sorts of shit's going wrong, and he's got no cash to even deal with his crippling back pain right now. So if you can spare bit of extra support to help out a fellow nerd who's providing us with some lovely replays, and obviously he's streaming every day when he can and all that, go check it out. He needs to get himself some new ergonomic gear as well as some treatment and that sort of stuff. So there's info all in the GoFundMe. Check it out below. Thank you very much for the support, guys. Have a good night. We'll see you in the next episode.